Hello my friends and welcome to Friday and Maker Notes. My name is Kyle. It's just you and me today because our project is some really cute socks and Mrs. Olson refuses to model socks for us. So what can I tell you? It's just you and me today. So we're going to talk about the yarn and then I'll show you the project and then we'll talk about the deal. All of it probably not necessarily in that order because you know me, I get excited about stuff. But first, the yarn. The yarn is this one. This is a yarn from Haiku. This is a wool-free yarn. It is called Kobasi. It's cotton, bamboo, silk, and nylon. Specifically, 55% cotton, 16% viscose from bamboo, 8% silk, and then 21% elastic nylon. And that nylon and the silk are both things that give it a lot of strength. Of course, all of it, kind of the cotton too. It's a pretty strong yarn, wool-free, which is wonderful. It's perfect for making socks. It was designed as a wool-free sock yarn. It's a 50-gram hank, 220 yards in one of these. So you would want 2 hanks to make a pair of socks. If you wanted them to be the same color, you could get 2 pairs, 2 hanks of the same color, which this is color 13 violette, and then we pair it with white for our project. And the project is the Entwinement socks. Entwinement socks are designed by Ellen of the Chili Dog. This is a fantastic little anklet sock. If you haven't tried sock knitting, it's perfect for summer because it's a smaller project, so you're not going to sweat under a big, blanket or a sweater if you're making a cardigan or something. It's wool-free, of course, easy and portable because it's a smaller amount of yarn. And these socks themselves come with a whole playlist, a YouTube playlist that Ellen put together to show you how to do the different techniques that are involved. They have a square turned heel and they have what's called a propeller toe. And what's really cool about it, so you can see in the picture here that the little propeller toe has these little curves on it. Well, you can reverse the propeller and make the curves go the opposite direction for the other sock, which is super cool. But how do you get the pattern? Well, now through Sunday, just buy your 2 hanks of Kobasi from us, whatever 2 colors you want. These are the 2 Ellen used for the sample. So again, color 13, violet, and color 1, which is white. She did those, so you could get those 2, and then we will gift you the pattern. How are we doing that? Well, if you tell us your Ravelry name, we're gonna go onto Ravelry and get this pattern from Ellen. We will add the pattern to your library when we buy it. If you don't have Ravelry or you don't use it, of course, that's fine. We just send it to whatever email address you used when you placed your order with us. We'll print a copy of the pattern and we'll put it in a page protector. We'll send it along with the yarn and whatever else you buy. So when you get your shipment, you have the yarn, you have the pattern, you're ready to cast on. You will need, of course, access to some sort of a video player, but it looks like you have one because you're watching this to watch the YouTube video playlist, but it is included in the pattern. The links and stuff are there, so you can watch that and see the series of videos that Ellen has put together to guide you through the project itself. You see that middle textured band there, that's a bit of twine knitting. It's a little bit of a cushier pattern there where the white is, also in the heel. So it's a little bit of a squishier texture, which is really, really cool. So it is a fun project. If you're interested in trying some socks, this is a good option for you. Everything is laid out. It's 2 hanks of yarn. Kobasi is a really well-priced yarn as well. So it's not a very expensive investment to give sock knitting a try. Other color combos you could do. Well, we've got lots of different color options, of course. So here's some. This is color 111 pewter, and maybe you want to do green and gray as an option. Color 1012 and 111 would be really cute together. 102, did I say that? 102 and 111, so green and gray. That's a good option. Or if you wanted to do something that's kind of Florida looking, this is color 10 deep turquoise and it's paired with marmalade color 1. This is the 112. So those 2 would be a really fun option as well. Or what else could we do? We could do, it look like it kind of reminds me of Barney, the kids show Barney. So these 2 together, this is lavender, this is color 117, and it's paired with 116 apple. So those 2 would be a good color combination suggestion as well. So lots other color combinations. Of course, you could pick so many different ones. Kobasi has a lot of colors to choose from. The color range is huge. So that would be a really fun thing to check out if you are interested. Other things in today's newsletter, I have a great book. This is all about how to do Tunisian crochet. So if you are new to Tunisian crochet or just curious about it, this is one of the greatest books that I've seen that will guide you step by step into how to do the technique, how to Tunisian crochet. In order to do Tunisian crochet, well, grab the book if you want. There's a few of those. We have those. They will probably sell out pretty quick. But in order to do Tunisian crochet, you need Tunisian crochet hooks. What are those? Well, this is a set, the bamboo ones. This is the bamboo Addi-Click crochet set. It is sort of an add-on to an interchangeable set. So it comes with the different hooks in here. There's 8 different hooks, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, and 8 millimeter. So a lot of different ones. I'm going to open it up here. It comes in a cute little case. And all those different hooks live in here. So the bamboo that Addie uses is old growth bamboo. So it is really hard, which is great. And so you can use it for a very, very long time. It is a very sturdy material, renewable, of course. And it has the little place here for the Addi-Click cords, interchangeable cords. Now, if you already have an Addi-Click set, you can use this to supplement your set. So you could use a 4.0 or a US 6 knitting needle on one side, and you could use the crochet hook on the other if somehow that is useful in your project. But if you don't have the cords, this set doesn't normally come with the cords, but we get to do whatever we want here, right? So now through Sunday, the set itself is 20% off, and I'm going to gift you these cords. So this is, I think, $30, $32 for a set of these cords. This is 3 different cords. This is a 24-inch, 32-inch, and 40-inch cord. And to create your Tunisian hook, or to do Tunisian crochet, you need a cord that is attached to the hook itself. So to do that, you just get the end of the cord into the bottom of the hook, and you give it a push and a twist, and it locks in place. So now you have the hook, you have a cord which holds the different stitches as you're working. And then on this side, we need something else. So we're gonna need a heart stopper. So these are the heart stoppers from Addie. I'm giving you a set of these as well. So you're gonna get the Addi-Click bamboo interchangeable set, the Tunisian or crochet hook set. You're going to get the set of 3 cords, the 24, 32, and 40-inch cords. And then you're going to get a set of these cute little heart stoppers. This is a heart stopper. These work also if you need to park a knitting project and you need to borrow the needles from one project. You can put these little heart stoppers, since there's 2 of them, onto the cord, keep your project on the cord, and just have a heart stopper on either side to hold it in place. So now we have a Tunisian crochet hook. And it is complete. And you can use a longer cord if you want to, but you may not need to. So you'll have everything you need except yarn and time, I suppose, to get started with Tunisian crochet. So that is a really fun deal. I'm excited about being able to offer that to you. And then the other things that are in the newsletter, one of them is to get to come hang out with me if you would like to. So we have a hand-painted workshop, hand-painted yarn workshop, and that is where you can make yarn like this. So these I dyed with my friend Keith Leonard of Yarn Snob when he was here hanging out with us. But it's hand-painted yarn. It's super, super easy to do. It takes a little bit of setup, so we're gonna talk about how to go about setting up for hand dyeing your yarn, and you get to do it yourself. So you're gonna choose some yarn, whatever kinds of yarn you want. Perhaps you want to use our kinky yarn. This is the worsted kinky yarn. Which is a tightly knit tube. So you dye this however you want to. That turned into this. This is the bulky, but it's the same process. Or you can choose one of the others. So this is Sabrina. So this is extra fine superwash merino and nylon. But you're gonna get a couple hanks of yarn, 2 hanks of whichever ones you want from our offering. And then of course, use of the Dye Lab tools. You're gonna learn how to do all of the dyeing with me. in one of the two sessions. This is, when is it, Kyle? It's Saturday, August 23rd. So Saturday the 23rd of August from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. is one session, so you could sign up and join and hang out with the rest of the attendees at that point. Or there's a second offering at noon, so from 12 to 2. It doesn't take that much time to dye the yarn itself. We're gonna go through the process. You're gonna choose your colors, dye the yarn. We're gonna heat set it. You'll be sent away, of course, with very wet, probably warm yarn, hot yarn, and then with information about how to go about rinsing and finishing up your yarn as well. So that'll be a really fun thing. I can't wait to hang out with you. Be sure to wear clothes that you don't care about getting dye on if you happen to get some dye on your clothes, and that'll be a lot of fun. So go sign up if you have that day available. I'd love to hang out with you. And my friends, I think that's it for this beautiful Friday. Make sure you reach out to friends and family. Like I always say, do something kind for yourself this weekend, and I will see you again in just a few days on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye.